wale ambao wanasponsor hiyo violence, sisi tunawajua. And I want to call out those who are behind the anarchy in Kenya, those who are behind the sponsoring the chaos in the Republic of Kenya. Shame on them.
Wajinga ndio waliwawa. It's just a Kiswahili saying, right? In June, July, August, Gen Zs went to streets to demonstrate, to protest. The reason being the finance bill. Now, a lot of people came along. There were those who were actually, as you know, who were supporting. There were those who were not supporting. This time, and during this time, President Ruto did a very wonderful thing to drop, the finance bill. But in one or two occasions, he was seen talking about the sponsors of these demonstrations. And all of you, everyone actually heard from him. He was talking of a lot of, people who are sponsoring these protests. One of them, who was actually key, he talked of Ford Foundation. If you remember very well, it's on record. He talked of Ford Foundation. He said, listen to this.
Mimi nataka niulize watu wa Ford Foundation, watuambie hiyo pesa wanatoa ifanye fujo ndio wapate faida gani? We are going to call them out and we are going to tell them if they are not interested in democracy in Kenya, if they are going to sponsor violence, if they are going to sponsor anarchy, we are going to call them out and we are going to tell them they either style up or they leave.
This is what the president actually said about Ford Foundation, that Ford Foundation is sponsoring the Kenyan Gen Zs to go to streets, and they called them to stop the funding. That is what he said. Guess what, guys? This very, very day, on September 24th, the president met with one of, Ford Foundation, president. This is what he said. Kenya appreciates the Ford Foundation's commitment to safeguarding our democracy and supporting Kenya's calls for reforms in the global economic institutions, climate action, and modern technology regulations. Held talks with the president of the Ford Foundation, Darren Walker, in New York. In this case, ladies and gentlemen, who is a fool? Just a question. You and me can answer this very clearly, that there is someone who is a fool here. And someone who is a fool, definitely, it's us, Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. My name is Safon Nchere.